Have you ever wondered what your pup's sleeping style says about them? Your furry friend's favorite sleeping position isn't just cute, it reveals their personality and well-being. In this video, we'll decode the secret language of canine sleep, sharing insights you might not have noticed on your dog bed. From the Superman to the donut, each position has a story to tell. Let's start with the position I call the Superman. You know the one. Your dog sprawled out on their belly, legs stretched out like they're flying. It's adorable, but it also reveals something cool about your pup's personality. Dogs who sleep in the Superman position are often energetic and playful. It's like they're saying, I'm just taking a quick nap, but I'm ready to spring into action. This position also helps them stay cool, which is why you might see it more in the summer. Here's a fun fact. The Superman position dates back to our dog's wolf ancestors. In the wild, this position allowed wolves to jump up quickly if danger approached. So next time you see your pup in this pose, give them a nod of respect for their wild heritage. Pretty cool, huh? Now let's move on to a classic, the curled up ball. You know, when your dog looks like a cinnamon roll? This position is more than just a way to stay warm, it's rooted in their instincts for self-protection. When a dog curls up tight, they're protecting their vital organs. This defensive position goes back to their days in the wild. The tightness of the curl can tell you a lot about how secure your dog feels. The tightly curled dog might be anxious, while a looser curl often means a more relaxed pup. So next time you see your furry friend curled up, take a moment to assess how tight that ball is. You might gain insight into their emotional state. Did you know that the direction your dog faces when curled up can also be significant? Dogs often position themselves to face potential threats. If your pup consistently curls up facing the door, they might be subconsciously guarding against unexpected visitors. Talk about a built-in security system. Now let's talk about a position that might make you chuckle. The crazy legs. You know what I mean. When your dog is flat on their back, paws in the air, looking like they're practicing for a synchronized swimming routine. It's hilarious, but it also reveals a lot. This position shows confidence. A dog sleeping on their back with their belly exposed trusts their environment. They feel safe enough to leave their most vulnerable area unprotected. It's like they're saying, I'm so comfortable here, I don't even have a care in the world. Historically, dogs rolled onto their backs to show submission to their pack leaders. So when your dog shows you their belly while sleeping, they're reinforcing their bond with you. It's like a little I love you message from dreamland. You might be thinking, wow, I never knew dog sleep positions could be so revealing. But hang on, we're just getting started. The positions we're about to discuss next might change how you view your furry friend's nighttime habits. So let's keep going and uncover even more secrets about our canine companions. Now let's move on to a position that might make your heart melt. The Cuddler. This is when your dog snuggles up so close to you or another pet, often pressing their body against yours. It's adorable, but it also has a meaning. This position is all about bonding. Dogs are pack animals, and sleeping close to their pack members, that's you, strengthens social bonds. It's their way of saying, you're my family, and I feel safe with you. But there's more. Sleeping close is also a survival instinct. In the wild, dogs would sleep together for warmth and protection, so when your pup cuddles up to you, they're tapping into that ancient instinct. It's like they're saying, we're in this together, buddy. Here's a fun fact. Studies show that dogs who sleep in contact with their owners often have lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. So cuddling is comforting for them and good for their health. And let's be honest, it's good for us too. Who doesn't love a good doggy cuddle? Now let's talk about a position that might make you do a double take. The Pretzel. This is when your dog twists their body into what looks like an impossible position. Legs going every which way. It's like they're trying to be a Cirque du Soleil performer. While it might look uncomfortable to us, for many dogs this position is the epitome of relaxation. It allows them to stretch their muscles while still feeling secure. The pretzel position can also tell you a lot about your dog's flexibility and overall health. But wait, there's more. The pretzel position isn't just about comfort. It can also indicate emotional security. Dogs who feel at ease in their environment are more likely to sleep in these vulnerable positions. So if your dog is tying themselves in knots while they snooze, take it as a compliment. They feel safe in your home. Are you starting to see how much our dogs communicate through their sleep? It's amazing, right? But we're not done yet. The next few positions we'll discuss are equally fascinating and might help you understand your dog on a whole new level. So let's keep exploring this hidden language of canine sleep. Now let's dive into a position that might make you wonder if your dog is part lion, the Sphinx. This is when your dog sleeps with their front paws tucked under their chest, head held high, looking like they're guarding ancient secrets. This regal position often indicates a dog that's alert and ready to spring into action. It's a favorite among working breeds who are always on the job, even while catching some Z's. But here's the fascinating part. This position has roots in your dog's wild ancestry. In the wild, wolves and other canines often adopt this position when resting. It helps them conserve energy while staying ready to react to potential threats. So when your dog sleeps like a Sphinx, they're tapping into their inner wolf. Pretty cool, right? But there's more. The Sphinx pose can also indicate a dog that's a bit unsure or anxious. By keeping their head up and paws ready, they're maintaining vigilance even while resting. If you notice your dog frequently sleeping in this position, consider if anything in their environment is causing them stress. Now let's talk about a position that might make you wonder if your dog is trying to become one with the furniture, the pancake. This is where your dog flattens themselves out completely, often on a cool surface like tile or hardwood. At first glance, you might think your dog is just trying to cool off, and you'd be partially right. The pancake position is an excellent way for dogs to regulate their body temperature. By maximizing contact with cool surfaces, they can cool down quickly. But here's where it gets interesting. The pancake position isn't just about staying cool. It can also indicate a very relaxed, content dog. When a dog spreads out like this, they're exposing their belly and vital organs, showing trust in their environment. It's like they're saying, "I'm so chill, I don't need to protect myself at all." Did you know that the pancake position can also be a form of scent marking? Dogs have scent glands all over their bodies, including their bellies. When they spread out on the floor, they're subtly marking that area as their territory. Clever, right? If you've been paying attention, you've probably realized that your dog's sleep positions are like a window into their soul. But don't worry, you haven't caught every detail. The next position might be the most interesting one yet. Let's look at a position that might make you wonder if your dog is part contortionist. The donut. This is where your dog curls up so tight that they resemble a donut. The donut position is all about feeling safe and conserving body heat. When a dog curls up tightly, they're protecting their vital organs and trapping warmth close to their body. It's an instinctual position that goes back to their wild ancestors, who needed to stay warm and protected while sleeping in the open. The tightness of the donut can tell you a lot about how your dog is feeling. A very tight donut might indicate your dog is feeling cold or anxious. A looser donut, on the other hand, often suggests a more relaxed state of mind. Did you know that some breeds are more likely to sleep in the donut position than others? Northern breeds like Huskies and Malamutes, with their wolf-like instincts, often prefer this position to stay warm in chilly climates. But don't worry if your dog from a warmer climate likes to sleep like a donut too. It doesn't mean they're cold or scared. It might just be their preferred way to feel cozy and secure. After all, who doesn't love curling up in a ball sometimes? For more fascinating insights into the mind of our furry friends, make sure to click on the video on your screen, where we discover the creepy reason why your dogs keep staring at you. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.